The fallen angel Lucifer, also known as Satan, has captured humanity's imagination for centuries. Portrayed as a fallen angel, he is often depicted as a symbol of evil, temptation, and the antithesis of everything good. But what if we told you that Lucifer wasn't always evil? In fact, according to some ancient texts and interpretations, Lucifer was once an incredibly powerful and beautiful angel who fell from grace due to his own arrogance and pride. To truly understand the story of Lucifer, we must delve into the depths of ancient scriptures and explore the various interpretations of his origins. So buckle up and get ready to take a journey through time and uncover the secrets of Lucifer's past. First, we have to ask ourselves, how did Lucifer become Satan? Was he always destined for darkness, or was there a moment when he strayed from the path of righteousness? The answer to this question can be found in the book of Ezekiel, specifically in chapters 28, verses 12 to 17. This passage describes the fall of a great king, possibly the king of Tyre, but many ancient Jewish and Christian scholars interpreted it as a metaphor for Satan's origin. Let's take a closer look at what it says. In Ezekiel 28, verse 12, we read, "You were the seal of perfection, full of wisdom, and perfect in beauty." This passage suggests that Lucifer was created as one of the most powerful angels, flawless in every aspect. He was not only wise beyond measure, but also beautiful beyond compare. The word perfection implies that Lucifer was created in a state of completeness and without any flaws. This sets the stage for his fall from grace, as it highlights the magnitude of his corruption. Continuing in verse 13, "You were in Eden, the garden of God. Every precious stone was your covering, the sardius, topaz, diamond, beryl, onyx, jasper, sapphire, emerald, and carbuncle." This verse provides us with a glimpse of Lucifer's magnificence. He is placed in the Garden of Eden, a place of utmost beauty and perfection. His clothing is adorned with precious stones, further emphasizing his value and importance. It was believed that Lucifer had a special connection to the Garden of Eden, which serves as a reminder of the purity and holiness that he once possessed. However, the passage takes a dark turn in verse 17 as it reveals the source of Lucifer's downfall. "But your heart became proud on account of your beauty, and you corrupted your wisdom because of your splendor. And so you were thrown down to the ground. You were brought down to the depths of the earth." Despite his immense power and beauty, Lucifer's pride and ambition ultimately led to his downfall. His heart became filled with arrogance, causing him to stray from the righteous path. As a result, he was banished from heaven and cast down to the earth. The story of Lucifer's fall is a cautionary tale about the dangers of pride and the importance of humility. No matter how powerful or influential we may become, it is essential to remain grounded and stay true to our values. Otherwise, we risk losing everything we have worked so hard to achieve, but the story doesn't end there. After his fall, Lucifer continued to wreak havoc on earth, tempting humans and causing them to stray from the path of righteousness. He became known as Satan, the adversary, and his followers were known as demons. But the Bible also tells a story of a great war in heaven, which involved Satan and his followers being cast out of God's kingdom. In Isaiah 14, verses 12 to 15, the Bible tells the story of Lucifer's rebellion against God. "How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations of the world? For thou hast said in thy heart, I will ascend to the heavens. I will exalt my throne above the stars of God. I will also make myself like the Most High. And yet thou shalt be brought down to the depths of the earth, to the region of the sun. I will be like the Most High." Lucifer's pride and arrogance led him to believe that he was equal to God. He wanted to rule over the stars and be worshipped just like God himself. But his rebellion was short-lived as he was eventually cast down to earth. In Revelation 12, verses 7 to 9, the Bible describes the war in heaven between Michael and his angels and Satan and his angels. And there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon and his angels fought, but they were not strong enough to stand against Michael and his angels. Neither was he any longer able to stand, neither his angels. Neither was he any longer able to stand against the power of the Most High, and the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent, the devil, or Satan. He deceiveth the whole world. He was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him. This passage reveals the true extent of Lucifer's fall. He was not only cast out of heaven, but he also lost his position as an angel and became a symbol of evil and temptation. The story of Lucifer's fall is a testament to the power of pride and the consequences of trying to be like God. His fall serves as a warning to all of us that no matter how powerful we may become, we should never forget the importance of humility and staying true to our values. As we continue to explore the origins of Lucifer, we must also consider the ancient scrolls and texts that shed light on his fall. One such text is the Book of Enoch, which was highly respected by early Christians and Jews. According to the Book of Enoch, a group of 200 angels led by Shemhaza and Azazel descended to earth. These angels, known as the Watchers, took human wives and taught forbidden knowledge. In Enoch 6-16, it is said that these angels corrupted the human race and caused them to stray from the path of righteousness. Many scholars believe that this rebellion is closely tied to Lucifer's prideful fall. However, the Book of Enoch does not mention Lucifer by name, but it does offer some interesting insights into his character. According to Enoch, the Watchers were chained in the abyss and punished for their transgressions. It also states that the children of the Watchers, known as the Nephilim, were giants that caused destruction and misery on earth. These texts suggest that Lucifer was one of the leaders of the Watchers and that he played a significant role in the corruption of humanity. While the Book of Enoch is not part of the traditional biblical canon, it does provide a valuable perspective on Lucifer's fall and his influence on human history. It offers a more complete picture of his character and the consequences of his actions. In conclusion, the story of Lucifer's fall from grace is a timeless tale that has captivated humanity for centuries. According to ancient scriptures and interpretations, Lucifer was once a beautiful and powerful angel who rebelled against God due to his own pride and ambition. His fall resulted in the loss of his heavenly powers and his banishment from God's kingdom. The book of Ezekiel describes Lucifer's fall in vivid detail, portraying him as a once flawless creation who became corrupted by his own greatness. On the other hand, the Book of Enoch offers a different perspective, suggesting that Lucifer was a leader of the Watchers, a group of angels who rebelled against God and corrupted humanity. Despite the conflicting accounts, one thing is certain: Lucifer's fall from grace was a catastrophic event that had far-reaching consequences. It serves as a reminder that pride and ambition can lead to the downfall of even the most powerful beings. If you want to learn more about Lucifer and his origins, I encourage you to explore other ancient texts and apocryphal books. You might find additional insights and perspectives that challenge your beliefs and expand your understanding of this enigmatic figure. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the origins of Lucifer. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe for more content. Until next time, remember to stay curious and keep exploring the mysteries of the ancient world.